Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's having a phenomenal day, or in my case, night, because my goal and plan was hopefully as the evening came it would get cooler, and instead it just got hotter. So I'm like melting. So if you hear a buzzing sound, that's my sissy's fan because I'm in the room with her. Also, I currently have, okay, I don't know if anyone else does this. This is a side note. This has nothing to do with beauty or anything. But my sister likes like the, if you've been a kid, you know what a Capri Sun is. You know, the little juice thing you stab with a straw and you enjoy stabbing it. No, so my sissy likes those, and she likes like certain flavors or whatever. I don't really like them that much, but I do enjoy putting them in my freezer and using them as ice packs. So I currently have one sitting in my lap, trying to keep myself cold and try to like not sweat to death. My eyelids feel like they're covered in sweat.
It's a million degrees.
It's a million degrees. I literally think my stay is located next to the sun. That being said, today I'm excited because today is the 2nd, which means it is time for faves and fails from last month. Also, tomorrow will be empties from like 2 months, because empties like kept getting pushed off last month and it just like never happened. But let's get into faves and fails. I'm gonna do fails first because I really have one product in there in specific and I want to make sure I really can give my opinion on him. So let's do that first. There's actually not that many fails this month. I was really shocked. There were a ton of, it was so hard. I was trying to nail down my faves because there's a lot. So first fail is from, this is Garnier, oh, I was supposed to pronounce, I'm terrible at pronunciations. Garnier Clean Blackhead Eliminating Scrub. It's supposed to be great for oily skin. It's a great like face wash. The only problem is it's not that great of a Honey Badger Focus. Thank you, baby. Honey Badger's my camera in case you're wondering. It's just not that great of a scrub. I really don't feel like it's exfoliating getting the dead skin off. I think it's great for balancing out excess oils. It just doesn't scrub. It's not great for scrubbing. Next product was from, this is from Mint Pear. This is their collagen serum. This left my face feeling like I had covered it in glue. And not in a, I covered it in glue with charcoal to do that like DIY like blackhead pore thingy. It was a bad choice. It's a bad choice. Wow, I really only had a couple items here. Next was from Mario Badescu Glycolic Foaming Cleanser. This just didn't really do much for me. It just, I didn't really feel like it was cleansing my face. He was okay. He wasn't that great though. Did not like. Did not enjoy. Next thing was actually makeup, which is actually the only makeup product in here. And this is from the Estee Edit from Estee Lauder. This is their Lip Flip Shade Transformer. This is the second shade, which is turned down, so I know they have a yellow shade. So basically the idea of these is, some of these you guys are actually going to see in my Shop My Stash wrap-up review, which has to be pushed because of the days that this month lands on. So this is actually, looks like a black lipstick, and the idea behind it, you can actually see some color on the actual tip of it from where I tried to use him. So basically the idea of this lipstick is you're supposed to be able to darken any of your current lipsticks to create like a new shade. So basically having both kind of like give you a large variety of lipstick tones from just a very few shades of lipstick depending on how much of product you use. My only problem is once you have, because the way I read it, you're supposed to have like the regular lipstick on. Honey Badger, are you focusing on my face? Hang on, guys. I feel like he was completely out of focus. He does that every now and then. I don't know what he's focusing on. If he's focusing...
He has an obsession with your candle.
He has my... but my candle's not even lit.
He's mad.
He's mad. He's always mad at Honey Badger. Also, I did not light my candle because it's a million degrees. Back into this. My thought behind is you're supposed to top it over top of your lipstick, and it's supposed to turn the shade darker. You have to be very, very light-handed. I think it probably would have worked better if you used it first and then tried putting it, your other lipstick on top. It was not fun to do like actually on your lips. I think it'd be better if you used something like the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick kit thingy that you get to like sculpt. Well, I can't even remember the name. It was a stupid kit. I would rather just have a different shade of lipstick. Didn't like it. It was a pain to use. And this guy. Okay, so I literally got in BeautyCon. It was BeautyCon. it was most definitely BeautyCon. This mask, and I still don't actually know what the company's name is. I don't know if it's Freeman or if it's Feeling Beautiful, but this mask, and I was literally, okay, you guys might not know, I don't know if I mentioned before, my brother lives in Yokosuka, Japan, and so I FaceTime him to talk to him, and I happened to be doing this mask when I was talking to him, but this is the Freeman, or Feeling Beautiful. Ulta has it listed for Feeling Beautiful, BeautyCon lists them as Freeman, but this is their Sweet Tea and Lemon Peel Away Clay Mask. Okay, so first off, people that give bad reviews for peel off masks, you have to take it kind of with a grain of salt, because if it's not done right, peel masks just will not work. You have to do the right amount of product in a quick enough time so that the time allotted for the mask to dry and actually congeal so it will peel off, it all happens smoothly. I've done many peel masks. I've had success with peel masks. This one, and it wasn't the fact that it didn't want to peel. I could forgive it on not peeling because it did not want to actually peel off. I had a couple of sections that did indeed peel off, even though I did a very consistent layer. I don't think I took a picture, mostly because the horrific effect afterwards scared the bejeebers out of me. But bottom of the line is I ended up trying to have to wash this thing off my face because it refused to come off. It was not coming off with water. I tried using my Purity by Philosophy face cleanser. I ended up using an Ulla Henriksen, which actually, don't I have them with me? I'll mention that one in a second. I used the Ulla Henriksen, I think it's their oil control face wash, and literally it took me using my Luna Play to finally get the mask to loosen. It literally was like I had put an excess amount of, like, not glue, more like tar on my face. It was literally adhered to my face and would not come off. And when I finally got it all off, my face was burning. It hurt, it ached, it literally, and I was looking at myself in the mirror and I was just like crying because my skin looked horrible, and I'm like, I have to film with this face. I have to be able to cover this. Like, my face was so red, I knew like it would have taken a lot of makeup to cover up the redness that my face had. I looked sunburned. Like, it wasn't like a 3rd degree burn, but it looked pretty bad. It looked like a bad sunburn. It was not a fun time. So yeah, hashtag don't recommend, especially, I mean, I have sensitive skin. I've mentioned that before to you guys. I'm grabbing my other bag that's my actual face. I have very sensitive skin, so you gotta kind of have to remember that. If you have like a little bit of a tougher skin, give him a go, but personally for me, he was terrible. I hated it. I never want to do it again. In fact, the one that I got in the BeautyCon box, a different version, I'm not gonna try it. Nope. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it because I hate it so much. I really don't want to give it to a friend. It's like, I want to give it to someone I don't hate anyone, but I want to give it to someone I disliked. Just somewhere in here, let me give you this, you'll hate it. Moving right along, that's enough of that rant. So moving on into the face. So let's start off with some palettes that I loved. So this first one, I love how I keep putting it back in its box. It's because I've had him for a Shop My Stash, so I just kept putting him in there. This is from Marc Jacobs, and I actually cannot wait to show you guys another TJ Maxx haul that I did, but I got this one from TJ Maxx. This palette, me and my sissy tried to find it. It retails anywhere between, depending on the retailer, about $49 to $65. But this is from Marc Jacobs. This is their 208 the Vamp eyeshadow palette. And it is absolutely gorgeous. The shadows are so freaking buttery. I absolutely love them. The pigmentation is insane. It comes with a little baggie. It is so amazing. And it was only 20 bucks at TJ Maxx. Highly recommend checking out TJ Maxx. Hashtag this is not sponsored. No one has sponsored me. We're still a baby channel. We're not getting into that yet. We did get a PR though. That was really freaking cool. Moving along. Next palette was actually a Lorac palette. I'm going to give you both Lorac palettes. This is actually the one I gave away last month, which is, Sissy, do you remember who it was that won?
Leslie.
Leslie?
Yes.
Are you sure?
99.6%.
I thought it was Jessica.
No. Leslie.
Leslie. I'm bad with names. But also, side note, this is very important because I don't think I mentioned it in the giveaway for the giveaway that's coming up, or that's actually happening right now. This giveaway will be up in the cards. It's above my head. if you don't answer me in 24 hours after I send you your email that you want, I have to reselect because I can't keep it going for like 3 months trying to find someone to answer me. But yes, this is the palette that I gave away last month. I really freaking loved it. I love Lorac shadows. They're so freaking buttery and so easy to blend. Really, really loved it. I loved it so much that this week's Shop My Stash, or last week, it's ending. You guys will see it, I think, on Tuesday? I think it'll be Tuesday. Gonna grab this BeautyCon card to cover up the dry mirror. So I love how I'm showing you guys without showing the palette. This is the palette. So I ended up picking up the Pirates of the Caribbean Dimensional No Tails palette from Lorac. Absolutely loved it. Mostly because I used that other palette and I was like, Lorac shadows are so buttery, I have to use another Lorac palette. Oh my gosh, you can kind of see that I've digged into a couple of them. They're so freaking buttery and creamy. It's actually what I'm wearing on my eyelids today. It's all I'm wearing on my lids. I absolutely love this palette. Hands down, amazing. It's still available at Ulta. You should totally get it. It is worth every penny. I got it on sale, 30% off. I don't know about anyone else. I think Ulta, like the algorithms they have for their rewards, they just kind of know you, and I think because I'm at Ulta so much or making so many like purchases, they keep sending me 20% offs. And I'm like, because the thing is, and they know that when they send me it, I'll end up buying something. I'm a terrible human, terrible human. Moving right along.
The last one.
We did not use the last one. The last one we just let die. We were just like, we just literally, like it was, what, 2 days after we had placed the note to order?
Uh-huh.
And they sent us another 20%. I'm like, I don't need, okay. Also, stay tuned. One of my most favorite videos is about to come out. I'm about to show you guys what I got with my 2,000 points from Ulta and how I literally spent 59 cents on, it was about $161 worth of stuff.
Something like that.
Something like that. Stay tuned. That one's going to be a great video. Next palette. So this one I got from Nordstrom Rack. This is from the Bomb. This is their Rockstar face palette. Super, super cute. I still have not dipped into these cream shades. That's supposed to be used as like lipsticks or like cream cheek thing. I don't use that stuff. But this is what the eyeshadows and the highlight. I love this blush. This blush is so freaking pretty on me. The highlighter is gorgeous, and I really did enjoy these eyeshadows. They are fabulous. Really, really like this. It's a great overall palette. It was nice to kind of have the blush, highlighter, and eyeshadows all together because I always end up falling back to my Hoola contour. Next thing. Scrub. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. This is from Bath & Body Works. This is from their Coco Shea line. This is their honey scrub. I love it because it leaves your skin feeling so soft and so hydrated after using it. If you've not tried this, you need to go to Bath & Body Works and get some of it on your skin because you will fall in love. The other one I really love, and I'm never able to get it because it's always out of stock. They have a lavender and sandalwood scrub from their, I don't know what the line is. I don't care what the line is. I really want that scrub, and it's always out of stock. I have 2 Bath & Body Works I frequent, and both of them always have it out of stock. Moving along, in non-terrible face mask news, these are the Skin Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. I absolutely, hands down, love these. These are probably one of my favorite under eye gels. I love them because they stick really well to your skin. So, like, I'm a weirdo. Only I would do an eye mask while I'm like doing something. I typically do them, no joke, when I'm like cooking dinner or something. So I'll be in my kitchen, I'll literally have like eye masks on like as I'm cooking whatever it is I'm cooking at that particular moment. Could you leave them on for like 20 minutes? If it's not 20 minutes, that's what I end up doing. 10 minutes. Oops. Don't care. It doesn't hurt me, but I love it because it leaves your under eyes feeling nice and tight and firm. Why are you, why fireworks? There's like 2 more days for the 4th of July. Why? Why do people do this? My cat is freaking out. Okay. Back into this hydro gel. But yes, it leaves your under eyes feeling nice and firm and cool and refreshed, and fireworks are literally gonna drive me freaking nuts. But it leaves your under eye like nice. It helps to depuff them. That's the word I'm looking for. That's what I am looking for. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Other things I loved. So these 2 are both from Christopher Robin, so I'll talk about them together. No, it's not Winnie the Pooh. So one of them is the Christopher and Robin Cleansing Purifying Scrub with Sea Salt, and the other is the Regenerating, I cannot talk now. Regenerating mask with rare prickly pear seed oil. So this is what these two guys look like. Super duper fun. What are you doing?
Tapping Winnie the Pooh.
You're tapping Winnie. My sister's literally like over there like and I'm like, what the fudge? She's tapping to the Winnie the Pooh song. Now I'm just a little black rain cloud on my head. But no, this sea salt scrub is so freaking good. It literally left my scalp so nice and clarified and soothed and cleansed. It's literally amazing, and I really want to pick up an actual full size. We need to have like a list of stuff. I wish more of these were offered at Ulta, not just Sephora. And then this mask, it leaves my hair feeling so nice and hydrated, but what I love about it is I can put it near my scalp and it doesn't aggravate my scalp. Like, I don't know if anyone else has this issue. If too much hydration goes near my scalp literally freaks the crap out, and just like, it's not a fun time. It's not a fun time. Next, in skincare world, with a piece of my DNA on it. My DNA attaches stuff to everything. This is from Caudalie. This is their beauty elixir. It has literally been my favorite toner for like the last, I think it was in last month's favorites. I'm actually going to spray some of this on my face to pull myself off. I love it so much. It has peppermint and rosemary. It's just nice and cooling. I think that's one of the reasons I love it so much is I'm so hot this summer. I always forget how warm it gets in my state until summer really hits. But no, I absolutely love it. It leaves your face just feeling nice and tingly, and just, it's amazing. You gotta try it. Go to Sephora and spray that on your face. Next, also from Bath & Body Works, I just love this scent. This is their Pretty as a Peach Shower Gel and Shea and Vitamin E Shower Gel. I love Bath & Body Works shower gels because they leave your skin feeling really nice and nourished and soft, and I really enjoy that. And I think we're almost done with face, and now we'll move on to just the last. It's just makeup. This is from Ulla Henriksen. This is their Find Your Balance Oil Control Cleanser. This thing is so freaking good. If you have oily skin, or like me, I don't necessarily have crazy oily skin. I get it more in the summertime, and my skin's just like excess oily. But I love that it leaves my face feeling nice and cleansed. But it has like, I swear it has like tea tree oil in it, because it feels really great on my sinuses because it helps to open them, and just, it's cooling. I love it, love it. You gotta try it. Next is from Josie Maran. This is their whipped argan oil and vanilla apricot. This stuff is so freaking hydrating on your skin, and a little goes a long way. Absolutely adore it. I kind of want more in different fragrances. Next, actually no, I'll say this last product because that one's Lost the Skin, because it was my absolute favorite. So a couple mascaras that I really liked. One of these, I love him, but he's a little tricky to use. This is from Juice Beauty, and I don't remember what they actually call this one. Natural Black Mascara, don't know. But Juice Beauty's mascara wand is weird. I think I've tried showing you guys this before, and it doesn't really show up well on camera. But it's got a curled wand, so you kind of have to like, I don't know, have some good hand-eye coordination, because I actually literally will twirl my fingers to try to curl with my lashes. Otherwise your eyelashes don't catch it very well. But it is amazing. It always leaves my lashes feeling really nice and full and fluffy, and I love it. And the other mascara I love was actually part of the giveaway as well, and this was the Lorac Cobra Mascara. And I've looked for this, and you cannot actually get the full size, except I know Ulta's offering a set with Cobra, but I think it's Lorac's website. They're always sold out of this mascara. It's really good. But that is what his packaging looks like. But it literally, like his wand, it literally does kind of look like a cobra's like neck, but it literally gives such a big fluffy false lash. Like, it's what I'm wearing as my mascara today, and I absolutely adore him. He just gives me big fluffy lashes. Primer that I loved, and I have literally, I think there might be one more use out of it. This is from Makeup Forever. This is their Step 1 Base Smoothing Primer. It just left my face feeling so smooth and so matte, and just, it's so freaking good. I might actually get that if I didn't have 16 pounds of other primers that I really need to get through. Next are lipsticks, and I will show them. Two are from Bite Beauty. This one is their Amuse Bouche and Verbena. I love that both of the, I think, lipsticks my hair gets on everything. So this is verbena, but both of my like bite lipsticks are very kind of neutral. This one's like a nice pinky kind of mauve kind of shade. I love the Mousse Boost lipsticks though because they're so nice and creamy, and they just go on really well. The other one was in Sweet Cream. I'm not showing you guys the packaging, but yes, both of these are Mousse Bouches. This one's a lot more pink, but this one just looks so freaking, both of those just look so good with my skin tone. I absolutely loved them. They're fabulous. And the last one I am actually wearing, and no joke, it was one of my lipsticks that I chose for my 2-week Shop My Stash because I switched to doing Shop My Stashes for 2-week periods, so I can actually give you guys hopefully more videos that are just Shop My Stashes, because I close up 4 days a month. But this is from, I love how I'm going to open it up. This is from NARS. I'm like, where's the end? There it is, NARS. And this is their Dolce Vita. Dolce Vita. And this is actually, I want to say this is actually the full-size lipstick. It came out of a Sephora Favorites lip set. It's an older one. You guys cannot still get it, I don't believe, because I think me and my sister got both of them. Because we own 2 of this lipstick, and I'm glad we do, because this shade, even in my 2-week Shop My Stash, it is the most used lipstick out of the entire Shop My Stash. I was constantly grabbing for this lipstick. It just looks really nice and soft and subtle, and it's a nude but with just enough pink undertone that it doesn't wash me out. So I absolutely love it. And then last but not least, my absolute favorite, if I could only have one favorite item for the entire month, it would be this guy. And this is from Peter Thomas Roth. This is their Firm X peeling gel, and if you've never done a face peel, I was actually trying to describe it to one of my neighbors because we were at their house the other day, and I was like, well, peels, you kind of put them on almost like a mask. You leave them on, typically leave them on for a couple of seconds. This one you don't have to. You can literally immediately start rubbing into your skin, but the serum-esque, whatever the peel actually consist of, adheres to the dead skin cells, and they literally start falling off onto your fingertips, which sounds disgusting and sounds kind of painful, but it's not. It's literally the gentlest way to exfoliate your face. I absolutely love peels. They leave my face feeling so soft and amazing. But what I really love about the Firm X from Peter Thomas Roth is it also leaves your face so nice and plump and firm, and I literally wanted a full size after using this now for a second time. I literally in love with it, and I do have a full size now, and I cannot wait to share with you guys about it. It's coming up in a future video, probably next week. Super excited about that. But yes, hands down, 10 out of 10, would recommend this. It is full size. It's oh gosh, how many is the ounces? I cannot remember the ounces. By what?
1.7.
It's 1.7? I thought it was bigger than that.
I thought it was 9.7. It's something like that.
Something like that. My sister swears it's 1.7. I think it's more than that. But anyways, the full size I know is $48, which sounds like it's a lot. It's totally worth that. You guys have to try it. I don't know if they offer it at Sephora. I know I've always looked at it at Ulta, but they do offer it at Sephora. I'm not sure how easy it would be to sample it because I think once it hits air it starts to try to activate. But you might be able to get a Sephora human show you it inside store because it's amazing. But yes, that's it. I was actually scared I was going to run out of time, but no, I did not. But yes, that was it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to get notifications on when my videos go up, make sure you hit the little bell so you get notifications on when all the videos come. Also, if you want to follow me on my different forms of social media, there's a link in the description below for that. And if you guys have not, I mentioned it earlier in the video, but if you have not yet entered the new giveaway, I'm giving away an adorable limited edition Rue Sephora makeup bag and a original beauty blender. So if you have not checked that out, click the cards. It will take you to the video so you can see the lovely jazz. I mean, I just told you what it is, but that way you can see the bag. But that's it for this video, guys. Stay Foxy.